Okay, let's see where we are now. So we open below this kind of well-distributed area below previous week's highs at this line up here, and price just trading filling up of this volume. We need to see if it's going to trade within this area. We need to pay attention at the yesterday's high and this high up to 690s or so. Also at this high towards 550s. Yesterday's low down here. Perhaps this could provide good opportunity for a bounce and this good opportunity for a sell. Of course, this is reversal scenarios. Of course, you can have just a sell off here and then sell off continuously lower, or the opposite scenario, holding above here, further upside, holding above, then further upside. We need to trade what we see, not what we think. Of course, we need to have in mind all the potential scenarios, but let's see how this will trade now. So cash market has open price is currently above its European cash opening price. Let's see if it manages to flash straight above initial balance high here and provides further upside at this spike. There it is, just flashing high. So price further upside here, broke out initial balance high. Let's see the profile here just at yesterday's point of control area. We need to see if it managed to rip straight through 660s or if this could be a very good short opportunity. Current trades at the moment, long here at these levels, scale out here, have a third part for further upside to scale out further. Very nice support here at this volume weighted average price pullback. Let's see if this can be sustained and go further upside. So probably held support here, chopped a little bit above below volume weighted average price and held support to the tick at midpoint of initial balance area. Let's see if it managed to hold sometime above here and go for further upside to break out this previous high. So price just consolidating sideways here. Let's see the 30-minute chart and the 5-minute chart here. We have, after this candle here, price failed to extend higher, now just trading below, of course with higher lows here, but we need to see the 30-minute chart if this candle fails to go above previous candles high or even goes and fails again to hold, then it will be a good short opportunity. Of course we have a gap to fill as well here. So let's see, price of course needs to go below this constant holding here on VWAP and above initial balance high. Perhaps needs to go below this European cash opening price as well, hold below, then go for this kind of gap fill and then perhaps even lower. Let's see. If we would like to see the profile right here, we can see that price just failed at this very well traded area to the tick. Perhaps, as said earlier, this could be a good short opportunity. We need to break down these lows to see how it will trade at yesterday's close and if it can tag yesterday's lows here. So just 2 minutes until the turn of the hour, price just spiking higher here, some flows came in. Let's see if this can be sustained and will trend higher or if it's just going to balance around these levels. So price just held higher all day so far, support here at midpoint, then multiple times support on volume weighted average price, now broke out. Let's see how far up this can extend. We can see here the volume profile. We need to pay attention at this 690s area. Perhaps this could be a good short. So price just reverse after this flash up move here. You can see combining this 5-minute chart. Of course this doesn't happen on days we have big ranges, but when price just hesitating to go other side or trend higher and immediately, this works very nice. Very nice failure up here. You can see here on the profile it just faked out yesterday's high, failed the previous day's high as well. We need to see now if it takes down these lows and just balance, or if it goes further down towards yesterday's lows down here. So US cash market just opened here, price held support at this midpoint as did today, this morning. Let's see if it managed to go further upside and how it will behave here. Perhaps we can see some further spike up to these highs. So price flashing further down here. Let's see how it will behave after this flash down move ends. If we're gonna have a good bounce here, testing 600. So price in flash down here straight like 20 points or so. Let's see if this can hold for the low. You can see failure here at previous week's highs, very important area. Every time it went above, just failed here. Of course, this would be a very good swing short, this 660s level. When you see this 30-minute chart now, if price is too much outside of here, of course we have this kind of indication signal here. We need to see if price can go back up towards its initial balance area. So price is above 600 here. You can see these aggressive flash down moves, how nicely reversed since this kind of 580s here. Already 30 points. We need to see how it will behave here at initial balance low. If it manages to go back inside, then perhaps test the volume weighted average price at the time. So price flashed down further here but failed to take previous low. Let's see how and if this can hold for a bounce. Price straight down like 80 points or so, and let's see how it will behave here at these yesterday's lows. As discussed earlier this morning, price just failed miserably up here all week, basically failed to hold above. You need to see again the daily chart here. Yesterday we had this kind of bearish channel sold off. They held resistance at yesterday's high, now selling further. Let's see how far down can this go. Let you go to profile right here to see how price will behave at yesterday's low if it flash and bounce back up. Price dipped straight through yesterday's lows, testing this previous weekly area right here. Let's see how far down. We like to have a look on the weeklies here. You can see all day, this Thursday, all this week, price distributed and failed to go above previous week's highs. Of course, this is very good swing short opportunity, especially if you combine it with any volatility or something. We need to see how price will behave here at this previous week's point of control and perhaps if it can go trade lower. Some important areas to watch for this possible further downside areas, this kind of swing high up here down to 470s or so, this kind of low. Of course, we need to see where price will close today, if it's going to go further down or just balance around this area. So price will go further down here at 500. You can see just at this lower Bollinger Band here, and on the profile just at this previous week's area right here. Let's see the weekly profile as well. You can see just trading around here, this previously well traded area of previous week. So price already 20 points above 500. You can see here this kind of indicators here providing quite nice short-term bounces, especially here like 30 points. Since this one were like 30 points at the moment. Let's see how far up can this extend. Of course, we have this kind of signals here at Bollinger Band coincided with 500 area. You can see every time this happens, price tend to reverse to the other side. So here we're during the European cash close, and you can see price just failed here at this yesterday's highs and previous day's highs and above daily Bollinger Band here. Traded mostly on a sideways manner here, held resistance on volume weighted average price. Once below US cash opening price, no reason for any kind of long, because price in the market indicates that price do not want to spend much time for some reason above. Then flashed down, chopped above below 600 here, further downside. towards this 500 area. This is 100% exhaustion from the range of first hour of cast rating, which today is very small range, like 40 points or so. So when price goes down here or even lower at this 140%, tends to stop and can either consolidate sideways or reverse a little bit.